Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I personally use in my everyday skincare routine. I know as a young adult, maybe if you're 15, 16, if you're 17, 18, and your 20s, skincare is something that nobody really teaches you about. It's something that a lot of guys neglect, and I don't feel like it should be like that. So I'm hoping that this video gives you a guide to what to use every day, why you use it, and how it can benefit you. I know everyone's skin is not the same, so what might work for me might not work for you. But these products that I'm about to show you are not so expensive and not so cheap. So I think it's a good level to start. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the skincare routine is usually after I come back from the gym, which is around 6, 7 in the morning usually. And what happens then, I get in the shower, I shower, and I do my skincare right here. I like to just make sure that I don't touch my face at all when I'm at the gym. Even after the gym, make sure you wash your hands and don't ever, please touch your face while you're at the gym. I also want you to understand that having a skincare routine as a man is a must. Just because you shower and water comes on your face with shampoo doesn't mean your face is clean at all. I made this mistake when I was young, so I want you guys not to do the same. I need you to get in a full skincare routine. If you have aunts, sisters, ask them for help. I'm pretty sure they can help you with this. The first step will be to wash your hands. Since we're going to be touching our face, we want to make sure that our hands are nice and clean. Now what I want to do is make sure that my face is kind of wet, and just grab my brush. I want to make sure that I'm scrubbing all the dirt out of my face. Make sure you wash that. What comes next is the cleanser. This one is for normal to dry skin. So make sure, I think CeraVe has another one which is for like oily skin. So depending on your skin, you want to make sure that you get the right cleanser. Like I said, this one's for dry skin. So this is what I use, and I've been using for the past 2 years. You just want to grab a little bit, and you're going to want to start cleaning your face. What you're going to do next is just make sure the water is not so hot and not so cold. Lukewarm water is okay. And you want to just get rid of all that cleanser. Now once that's done, I need you to grab your towel, and what you're going to want to do here is don't go so hard on your face. Make sure you just dab. I don't want you to go like that all crazy because it's going to hurt your skin. Little taps here and there. Make sure that's all nice and dry. Now I have my hydrating serum. This one I use by CeraVe as well too, and I think it's like 10-20 bucks. Now you're just going to want to apply this to your face, and something that I like to do a lot is kind of cover my T area on my face. It's like a T, just because that's where I feel like I break out the most. You're gonna just wanna make sure you get it all in there. Once that's done, I like to use vitamin C, but because I didn't notice, I ran out of it, so I can't show you what I use, which one I use. I'll put them on the screen so you can see which ones I recommend, but usually after this step comes the vitamin C. This is the moisturizer I use, and it is by CeraVe as well too. I just honestly love CeraVe. They're not so expensive, they're not so cheap, and it works really well. You're gonna wanna apply this to your face. You don't have to put so much. And also something that a lot of guys don't do is make sure you get it in your neck as well too, in your neck area. This area is something a lot of guys miss. So I definitely want you to go there as well too a little bit, as much as you can. I let this sit for maybe a couple of seconds. It doesn't have to be so long. Sunscreen is definitely a must. Even if you live in like cold weather, like Toronto, like you don't see the sun so much like myself, there's still sun out there. So I definitely recommend that you wear sunscreen, just because this will help you with skin cancer, skin aging. So I definitely recommend that you start applying this every single day. So make sure it's 60 SPF, and I know some sunscreen can leave some white spots here and there. Try out different sunscreens, see what works for you. This one's the one I use. And that is it for my morning skincare routine. It usually takes me about, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes max in the morning. It's not so complicated once you get the hang of it, of course. But in the beginning, you might struggle to find things that work for you. So be patient, especially if you have acne. Go to a dermatologist, see what they recommend, because they might recommend some face creams for that. But this is just for the regular average guy that just wants to make sure that his skin is hydrated, looking good, and has no problems with pimples. Also, a question that might come up is, how often do you change your face towel? I would say every 2 to 3 days max. So I need you to actually be washing that face towel or get another one in order to make sure that your face is nice and clean and not with any bacteria. I'll also have the link for all the products down below, and I'll put the prices on the screen so you guys can see and check them out yourselves as well too. I know CeraVe is really good for men. I use them a lot personally, and I just really love them, and that's why I'm showing them to you guys. Now, when it comes to my nighttime skincare routine, it's much more simple than the other one in the morning routine. What you're gonna need is moisturizer, retinol, and cleanser. Only these 3 things. But if you want, you can add eye cream to it as well too, and it will help a lot in the night as well too with wrinkles and preventing your eye area from having dark circles. And if you're starting this journey, please, like I said again, have patience. Don't overcomplicate yourself. So there you go, guys. You have my morning skincare routine and my nighttime skincare routine. Again, I use CeraVe a lot. I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to say this. I truly just enjoy and love the product so much. So I definitely recommend you go try them out. Go pick them up. You can find them in Target, Walmart, Shoppers if you're in Canada. Make sure to give them a try. And if you have any other products that I probably didn't mention in the video, please drop them down below. I would love to see maybe some of the products that you guys use in your everyday routine, and maybe I can use them for myself as well too. So that is it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.